congratulations on your way. Don't close your eyes, don't be afraid. We might be crazy late at night. I can't wait till you arrive. Follow stars, you'll be alright. You wanna give up 'cause it's dark. We're really not that far apart. So let your heart, sweetheart, be your compass when you're lost, and you should follow it wherever it may go. When it's all said and done, you can walk instead of run, 'cause no matter what, you'll never be alone. Never be alone. Never be alone. You wanna give up 'cause it's dark. We're really not that far apart. So let your heart, sweetheart, be your compass when you're lost, and you should follow it wherever it may go. When it's all said and done, you can walk instead of run, 'cause no matter what, you'll never be alone. Never be alone. Never be alone. When it's all said and done, you can walk instead of run, 'cause no matter what, you'll never be alone.
Early morning by the riverside, saw an old man waiting for a bite. We started talking, he took me back in time. He said I was young and thought I'd always be. Then I woke up, now I'm 83. There's so much I missed, oh how I wish I could get back all that time I wasted. I see the tears of a young bride, the morning that we had our first fight. I should have held her tight. And on the day that my mama died, I hung up the phone and never said goodbye. Don't let it slip on, don't let it slip on, don't let it slip on by. Well, he looked up with tears in his eyes, said I'm not sure if you were looking for advice. There's just something about you that reminds me. It ain't easy always looking back, but it seems these days that it's all I have. And what hurts me the most is knowing what could have been. And if I listen real close, sometimes I can hear the sound of my little boy saying, Daddy, can you come play with me? But I was too busy. Then one day my baby grew up and went to war. I never thought he'd be gone in the blink of an eye. So don't let it slip on, don't let it slip on, don't let it slip on by. I shook the old man's hand and I thanked him, and I drove home as fast as I could go, just to let her know that I need her, that I love her, that I'm never gonna let another moment like this slip on by. Don't let it slip on by. We're only here for a little while. There's only so much precious time. Don't let it slip on. Don't let it slip on. Don't let it slip on by. Don't let it slip on by.
You're listening to the Big 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 Show with Uncle Rich, Robin, and Taylor on the all-new Buzz 101.
I ain't the kind you take home to mama. I ain't the kind to wear no ring. Somehow I always get stronger when I'm on my second drink. Even though I hate to admit it, sometimes I smoke cigarettes. Christian folks say I should quit it. I just smile and say God bless. 'Cause I heard Jesus, he drank wine, and I bet we get along just fine. He could calm the storm and heal the blind, and I bet he'd understand a heart like mine. Daddy cried when he saw my tattoo, said he loved me anyway. My brother got the brains of the family, so I thought I'd learn to sing. 'Cause I heard Jesus, he drank wine, and I bet we get along just fine. He can calm the storm and heal the blind, and I bet he'd understand a heart like mine. I'm flying from it all, my bad. I'm flying. These are the days that I will remember when my name's called on the road. They'll meet me with 2 long stem glasses, make a toast to me coming home. 'Cause I heard Jesus, he drank the wine, and I bet we get along just fine. He could calm the storm and heal the blind, and I bet he'd understand a heart like mine. Oh, yes, he would.
Welcome to the new Buzz 101.
Saturday night and a six-pack girl, a big star shining on a small-town world. It's a hell of a life. It's a hell of a life. And KC lights on the dirt road dance. You take that kiss just as far as you can. It's a hell of a life. Oh, it's a hell of a life. And pennies make dimes and dimes make dollars. Dollars buy gas and long-neck bottles. Beer gets a barefoot country girl swaying to a song that's playing on the radio station. The bad times make the good times better. You look in her eyes and you're gone forever on a heavenly ride. Yeah, it's a hell of a life. It's a hell of a life. And we all have faith and we all have hope, but we're all a little lost in the same damn boat. It's a hell of a life. Yeah, it's a hell of a life. There's something about the night, girl, when you got the right girl sitting right beside you, looking at the sky, girl, thinking about why we're here and where we're going, baby. Here we are
The new Buzz 101. It is the Big, Big, Big Show. Rich, Robin, and Taylor back for another edition. And we got a new microphone in the studio. I want to thank Julie Lakes for that. And I think I forgot to turn it off, so we may have had some feedback, but we restarted the show because we didn't know what in the heck was going on. So let me see if Robin and Taylor actually create some feedback. Are you all there? Hello?
Yeah, how's the blue ball?
Oh, it's working. You're doing good. How's the what?
Yeah, the balls are working.
How's the what?
It's called blue balls, Rob. Rich has blue balls.
No,
now.
it's not. Behave yourself. It is called a snowball, ding-dong. It just says blue on it.
It's called a blue ball.
Can we please not talk about... Can we please not
If
talk...
it's out and it's cold, it will be blue.
It's not. It's in my room with me, in the studio. So...
It'll be blue.
It's not... No. Well, hold on just a second. Do we... I'm already going to have to... rein you all in, I guess, since it's, you've had 2 weeks, practically 2 weeks off of work, and you all are crazy. So, this is... It would have been really good if I would have done what I thought I was originally going to do today. Because of the cold, I was going to send Robin out and have her stick her tongue to a metal pole. Are you there, Taylor? Are you there, Robin?
I'm here.
Yeah, so I was going to send you out, right? I was going to to broadcast live out in the cold.
And I probably would have. You want to try it?
Sure, go ahead. Taylor, what do you think? Do you think Robin should go outside and try to stick her tongue to a pole?
I actually am going to actually go out and try and get stuck to a pole like a Christmas story.
Oh, my goodness.
Except it won't be my tongue getting stuck to the pole.
Really?
We here at New Buzz 101 would like to apologize for the previous statement. Please disregard the Big 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 Show member who made that statement. And as always, thank you for listening. Now back to regular program. Now to ensure all our listeners got this message, here it is backwards.
Never forget what God blind. Instead of can't say what's that. And it's that they remember skip, but they're all yours to see. And it's leave you with a flash. They're all both out of my when I'm stopped when they're here.
I've already had to use it, not even an hour into the show, and I had to pull out the Robinator and the Zapper, all in the same break. It's going to be one of those shows, you know.
I put that on the metal door and see what happens.
You're going to do what?
That didn't work.
Stick your tongue to a metal door and see what happens.
Yeah, but anyways, it didn't work.
It did. Well, yeah, that's because the metal door is on the inside. That doesn't. You have to do it.
I went outside.
You went out and it didn't work.
No, I'm not stupid. I'm not going to stand out there that long.
Oh Lord! I tell you what, it is so cold here right now. It's absolutely crazy. Yesterday we temperatures fell throughout the day. At about this time last night, it was 12 below zero with a wind chill factor of negative 35. So coming up in a little bit, it's still cold tonight. It's supposed to start warming up tomorrow. I think it's going to make it to like 11 degrees or something. We're going to come up with we've got some tips we're going to give you for how to avoid frostbite, things like that. So Robin, make sure you listen up.
Smoke.
What's that, Marge?
I said smoke.
Snuff. Snuff.
No? What?
I can't even understand her anymore. I don't know. She must be drinking again. It's time.
I'm here tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, but we're only supposed to get a little bit of rain, I think. That's how much it's going to warm up.
Well, we're good.
So, it'll probably snow. When see, last week they were calling for snow, like they were saying we're going to get a foot of snow, and it turned out being a foot of rain. I mean, there was so much rain it wasn't even crazy. I mean, it was crazy, but they've botched a couple of forecasts in a row. So, once again, my faith in our local meteorologist is not good. Just so you know. All the snow goes up there to Robin. I wonder why.
Because I'm afraid to bitch.
We here at New Buzz 101 would like to apologize for the previous statement. Please disregard the Big 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 Show member who made that statement. And as always, thank you for listening.
Hold
now
on.
back to regular program. Now to ensure all our listeners got that message, here it is backwards.
Never forget what God blind. Instead of can't say what's that. And it's that they remember skip, but they're all yours to see. And it's leave you with a flash. They're all both out of my when I'm stopped when they're here.
She said bitch. All right. Anyway, it's time for birthdays. Taylor, you have
It's
them.
been a while, so let's see. First one is a member, I've never heard of these guys, but the Fabulous Thunderbirds.
Yes.
A singer from them.
Yeah, they did a song called Toughen Up back in the 80s. A one-hit wonder, basically. So I would not have a clue. Robin, you have any clues?
Thunderbirds. Well, one hit wonder, but, you know, I won't comment on who that was.
Ken Wilson.
Kim.
Wilson. I guess it's a guy named Kim.
Oh, maybe they're 63.
63. Wow. Seems like yesterday we were hearing that song on the radio. Go ahead.
The next one, he is an actor and comedian, probably best known for being Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean.
Who?
Mr. Bean. Oh, I can see his
I'm a
face.
teacher in our high school.
A teacher from our high school.
Yeah, Mr. Bean.
We had a Mr. Bean or a Mr. Dean? I don't remember. There was a
No idea.
there was a Mr. Dean, I think, at our high school. Anyway, go ahead. Go ahead. No idea.
Rowan Atkinson.
Oh yeah, we would have known that one. Mm-hmm.
He is 59 today. Huh.
No comment, Robin.
Next one, she is a member of the group Sister Sledge. The sister in charge.
The Sledge,
What?
the Sledge
The
sister.
sister in charge.
The
Yeah, that's Kathy Sledge.
Kathy Sledge. Is that what you're saying?
55 today.
Wow.
Next one, she is a chef and also one of the judges on The Taste. The crack whore.
What? Continue on.
Is it true?
No, it's
Yes,
not.
Nigella Lawson is 54 today.
Oh, Nigella. Yeah. Didn't she get into some trouble over in England for something?
She's a crack whore. She did. She got busted for coke.
We here at New Buzz 101 would like to apologize for the previous statement. Please disregard the Big Big Show member who made that statement. And as always, thank you for listening. Now back to regular program. Now to ensure all our listeners got this message, here it is afterwards.
Never forget what God man. Instead of pushing at say what's that? Them gets that they remember give, but they're all give shit. Them gets leave you for the flash. They'll off those down the mouth when I'm stop doing the very heel.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, I think she. But they didn't say she was on crack. They said she was on cocaine, which I guess they all use the same ingredient, but still. Anyway.
The next one, she is a television host for CBS, hosts The Talk, and also Big Brother.
Julie Chen.
Yes, she is 44 today.
But knowing he said Taylor's such a big fan of that show, he probably sent her a picture. Right?
I would never send a picture like that.
What do you think about Julie? Yeah, right. Really? She held
She's
it
very wooden.
very wooden. What?
She's like, the way she talks.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not as bad as she used to be, but still, she's pretty, like, if you look back the first few seasons of Big Brother, she was like...
She has an annoying voice, kind of like that judge, I can't think of her name, that's on, So You Think You Can Dance.
Mary Murphy's awesome!
Mary Murphy is a nutcase.
She's awesome. She's like...
She's like... I mean... that laugh she's got
Did you
just
say
breaks...
shit on the air?
Who?
You.
No! Oh no!
We here at New
I
Buzz
did!
101 would like to apologize for the previous statement. Please disregard the Big Show member who made that statement. And as always, thank you for listening. Now back to regular program. Now to ensure all our listeners got this message, here it is backwards.
Never förliga röka band. En större fullsnätt se vad säkert. Nem vet stadig mugger med morskip give but there are gifts to see. Nem vet sleeve you for the flash. The off those gal them out when I'm stop when they're here.
Thanks for making me say a bad word, guys. I appreciate that.
Okay. I was not involved in that.
It's the only time you haven't been involved
anyway,
in
that
that.
is just for birthdays. A few quick announcements. Condolences to the family of Phil Everly, of the Everly brothers. He sadly died.
Yeah. How old was he? He had to. How old? 74.
74.
Wow. That song came out like in the late 50s.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then congratulations to the guy who plays music, Ranger Smith, is the father now of a baby boy.
You know, I'd have to consider him too for the Texas Music Awards. Along with Tori Martin and Nisha Nandez. Granger Smith. He's the guy that sings that country boy song. He's got he's not an alter. He's got a character also that he plays called Earl Dibbs Jr. If you get a chance, check him out on YouTube. Pretty good, pretty creative guy and a great musician. So he actually recorded a Tori Martin song. So anyway, moving on. We've got Roy Sweeney on the show today. What not to do when you're outside in the bitter cold, and ways to prevent frostbite.
Don't eat the yellow snow.
Why would somebody want to eat yellow snow?
It might be flavor. I don't know.
You know what? I think we need to interview Frosty the Snowman, because I bet it was even cold for him.
That'll happen on tomorrow's show.
Yeah, we
You know what? That causes major shrinkage from what I hear.
causes major what?
Shrinkage.
Really? From what you hear. From what you hear.
From what I, well.
Yeah.
Rich, I don't think, has a problem with shrinkage.
You guys. I don't know. I've never checked to see. I'm sorry,
I think
Taylor.
more of his problem is,
We here at New Buzz 101 would like to apologize for the previous statement. Please disregard the big show number who made it.
he's already calling your ass out.
I didn't hear him because I ran the Robinator.
Anyway, Roy Sweeney's coming up.
Yep, and a whole lot more. It is the, what is today? Tuesday edition of the Big Show.
Plus, I show everybody my boobies.
How are you going to do that? Marge, you're dead.
They're concave.
Huh?
They'd be concave then.
And besides that, Marge, we're on the radio. So I don't know how you would show people that if we're on the radio.
I can appear as a hologram.
But back in the day, it did appear that you maybe had some big boobies. Just saying.
Well, they're bigger now. They kind of drag the ground.
Oh my goodness. The new Buzz 101. Big show. We're in trouble. Here's Jake Owen.
A full moon shining bright, edge of the water, we were feeling alright. Back down a country road, the girls are always hot and the beer is ice cold. Cadillac, horns on the hood, my buddy Frankie had his dad hook him up good. Girls smile when we roll by, they hop in the back and we cruise to the riverside. Never gonna grow up, never gonna slow down. We were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. We were doing it right, we were coming alive. Yeah, caught up in a southern summer barefoot blue jean night. Blue eyes and auburn hair, sitting looking pretty by the fire in a lawn chair. New to town and new to me, her ruby red lips lips was sipping on sweet tea. Shot me and looked like a shooting star. So I grabbed a beer and my old guitar. Then we sat around till the break of dawn, howling and singing our favorite song. Never gonna grow up, never gonna slow down. We were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. We were doing it right, we were coming alive. Yeah, caught up in a southern summer barefoot blue jean night. Whoa, never gonna grow up, never gonna slow down. We were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. We were doing it right, we were coming alive. Yeah, caught up in a southern summer barefoot blue jean night. A 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 barefoot blue jean night. Oh, it's a barefoot blue. It's just an old beat-up truck. Some say that I should trade up now that I got some jangle in my pocket. But what they don't understand is it's the miles that make a man. I wouldn't trade that thing in for a rocket. What they don't know is my dad and me, we drove her out to Tennessee. She's still here now, he's gone. So I hold on. It's just an old beat-up box, 6 rusty strings across the top. It probably don't look like much to you, but these dents and scratches in the wood, yeah, that's what makes it sound so good. To me, it's better than brand new. You see, this here flat-top guitar's had my back in a million bars, singing every country song. So I hold on to the things I believe in, my faith, your love, our freedom, to the things I can count on to keep me going strong. Yeah, I hold on. I hold on. Like the stripes to the flag, like a boy to his dad. I can't change who I am, right or wrong. So I hold on. Baby, looking at you right now, there ain't never been no doubt. Without you, I'd be nothing. So if you ever worry about me walking out, yeah, let me tell you something. I hold on. I hold on. Can you hear me, baby? I hold on. Yeah. I hold on to the things I believe in, my faith, your love, our freedom, to the things I can count on to keep me going strong, to the things
America's best music from today and the 2K.
And mine. And I pray someday that you
And today.
sun kiss shining, back road flying, singing like crazy. No place to go, all we needed was a radio.
This is the all-new Buzz 101.
That water tower's got the sun going down behind it. If there's a good time in this town, girl, we're gonna find it. You look so damn good climbing up in my Chevy. Tried to play it cool, but I knew already by the way you looked in the dashboard lights it was gonna be one of those nights. Got the Kenwoods banging that rock and roll. Whisper to me, baby, where you wanna go. I can ride you around town and drive you down some old back road. I love the way you lean that seat back, still my ball cap, pull it down over your blue eyes, watching your hair fly out the window, just letting the night roll. And I can't wait to see where it goes. We can run the reds down Main Street, dodging the blue lights, or disappear off into the corn out past the county line. Baby, keep on swaying to the backbeat, long as you're right here beside me. You make the call, baby, I don't care. We can take this anywhere. Got the Kenwoods banging that rock and roll. Whisper to me, baby, where you wanna go. I can ride you around town or drive you down some old back road. I love the way you lean that seat back, still my ball cap, pull it down over your blue eyes, watching your hair fly out the window, just letting the night roll. And I can't wait to see where it goes. Oh yeah. Got the Kenwoods banging that rock and roll. Whisper to me, baby, where you wanna go. I can ride you around town or drive you down some old back road. Yeah, I love the way you lean that seat back, still my ball cap, pull it down over your blue eyes, watching your hair fly out the window, just letting the night roll. And I can't wait to see where it goes. I can't wait to see where it goes. Oh yeah, just let the night roll.
The new Buzz 101, there's the latest from Justin Moore. It's called Letting the Night Roll. I am Uncle Rich along with Robin and Taylor. It's the big show for a Tuesday. And how come all your girlfriends are like, my messenger is going crazy, my Facebook messenger. You and the girls were planning a night out or something, Robin.
I know.
So if you hear any dings, one, yes, it is Robin thinking. And two, yes, Robin is planning to go out and do something totally crazy with the girls. That's just what I'm saying.
I'm the good one.
Yeah, right. How long have we been hearing that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a call. Can I talk? You have
No.
You have a call on line 2. I repeat, line 2.
No, you're a dumbass, okay?
Here we do not be talking about my ass. Not right now. Anyway, call on line 2. I'll connect you now to line 2. Big show. Hello. Hello.
She said, stroke it, Clarence Carter, but don't stroke too fast.
Hey. We're back. Take him off too. Get him off. He's off too. He's off too. And I think 5 is blinking, Joe. Go ahead and put him on. Put 5 on. Okay, if you say so. All right, let's see, line 5. Hello, welcome to the Big, Big, Big Show. Who is this?
Stroking.
Oh, how did he get on line 5? He was just on 2.
This isn't line 5, dumbass.
This... Line 4, I repeat, line 4. Okay, Joe, go ahead.
I'm like a serial killer.
Oh, my
Hey,
goodness.
Sweeney here.
Oh, there he is. There's our good buddy Roy Sweeney on the show today, mayor of Syria, Alabama. And, Roy, what's going on? How'd you all do? How was your holiday weekend? Or I shouldn't say weekend.
Well, it was amazing.
Holiday week.
Our nativity scene went really well.
Yeah, the same one that you all had the baby...
Except the baby Jesus ruined the manger.
Well, I thought you said you had a, what do they call them things? It was just on the I thought you had a porcelain Jesus because you said the last time there was some in the grass or something, and something happened to baby
the
Jesus.
porcelain Jesus got decapitated.
Who?
The porcelain Jesus got decapitated.
How do you decapitate a porcelain?
One of the cows got hungry.
It's what are they eating glass? It's porcelain.
Yeah, that cow's now sitting on my mail right now.
I think that cow's smoking grass. That's right.
No, the cow died. He's on my mail right now.
Why, was it your favorite cow or something?
Yeah, he was my favorite. How are you talking about?
I gotta tell you guys something so totally funny but so embarrassing at the same time. Since we're talking about cows, and Roy, you can tell me, I don't know, Roy, do you have a pet pig by any chance?
Wait a minute. My pet pig's on the mantle next to my pet cow.
You got an urn for your pet cow and your pet pig. So, Babalu...
No, they ain't in urns. They're up on the wall.
So Babalu is down in Florida, right? And
yeah, my pig, he got pulled through the meat thresher.
That's not very nice. How did that
So
happen?
him and the cow now are up on the mail right now.
Oh, wow. Well, how did that happen?
I got drunk one night, and me and the pig went out, and
You and the
he
pig...
fell into the stretcher.
What are you talking about? Is your pig the pig on the Geico commercial? Just wondering.
No.
Yeah.
That's not commercial. That's a lizard.
No, they have a lizard and now they have a pig. Where have you been? It's driving a car and he gets pulled over. And the cop doesn't say anything about him being a pig. And then there's another one where he's on an airplane. And the lady goes...
You live in Kentucky. That's how that works.
And the lady goes, when pigs fly. And so, yeah, those are Geico commercials, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they are.
Yeah, they're diaper commercials.
Not diaper commercials. Anyway,
I said diaper.
So anyway, let me tell the story real quick while I got Roy on the line. We're talking about pet pigs and pet cows. I once owned a pet pig.
Really?
I went to, this is when I lived down in Lexington. I love, back in the day.
I've been there before.
George Clooney, who, his sister Ada is a friend of ours, found out through her that he had a pet potbelly pig. And Ada is George's sister, and they're from here in Cincinnati.
I ain't got a potbelly pig, but I got a potbelly.
Okay, me too. But let me tell
I
you all.
gotta lay back on the hash.
Really? Yeah.
Wait, tell your story.
Maybe you should do that, Roy. Anyway, let me tell my story.
I'm all ear.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm trying to tell you all what happened, but you keep interrupting me. So anyway, Babalu is down in Florida, and he meets this guy, and the landlord, I ended up having to pay a big bill because the pig I bought was not actually a potbelly pig; it was a real pig, and it was a brand new condo, brand spanking new, and the pig rooted up the floor. Well, when the guy came to our house and saw what the pig had done,
you lived in a condo?
I've lived in a couple of condos. So anyway...
How the heck do you fit in a condo anyway?
Really? You.
It's all rubber.
No,
You
that's
ain't
a
supposed to live
con.
in it. You're supposed to use it
That's
if you don't
not.
want to have babies.
That's not a condo. Anyway, so Babalu is down in Florida and meets a person who knew the legend of my pig and me, and Babalu just played dumb, like he didn't know but they were talking about me and this pig. And what happened to that? Yeah, true story. So, my piece of advice, if you go to the mall and want to buy a potbelly pig at a pet store, make sure it's really a potbelly pig. I named him Oscar, and the good news is that he made it. Your Uncle Jamie found a farm, and they actually took him in as a pet. But the last time I heard, he weighed almost 400 pounds. And this was 20 years ago.
That's
Probably,
how much
probably
my-
dead. It's probably dead
my
now,
wife
but
weighs.
it was not a potbelly pig. Go ahead.
My wife, she weighs 400 pounds.
Well,
Chris, she's on that Weight Watchers program.
does she drive you nuts with it?
Well, she's been doing really well. She lost 800 pounds.
She was 1,200 pounds?
Yes.
Oh, wow. She probably couldn't even get out of bed, right?
Yeah, she was able to.
How'd she do that?
I had to use a rototiller to get her out of the bed, move her to the kitchen table.
The rototiller.
The rototiller. Really, Roy?
Wait a minute, a rototiller. Isn't that the yard thing or the thing that stuff down a toilet?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. That's why I said
That's a roto-rooter. I don't know.
No, I ain't talking about what our low-budget clinic uses for colonoscopy.
We didn't ask you to. But so you might as well go ahead and tell us.
But yeah, we have a low-budget clinic. We're not able to use sophisticated stuff.
You all need to get Obamacare down there in Alabama.
But yeah, we use a roto-rooter for colonoscopy.
I bet that's a little I bet that's a little painful. Anyway, how do you all
We take a pencil and we turn it into a catheter.
So anyway, Taylor, Taylor, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, he's crazy. He's just nuts. Anyway, Roy, I wanted to know what you all did on New Year's Eve in Syria, Alabama.
Well, we had a huge New Year's Eve celebration
Uh-huh.
downtown Syria. We had special entertainment.
Yeah, what was that?
A Conway
Well, you wanna know?
tribute band.
A college tribute band.
A Conway Twitty.
Oh, a Conway Twit.
tribute
A
band.
Conway Twit. Were they good?
They were okay, except they lip-synced everything.
What'd they do? Just like play the CD and lip sync along with it?
Yeah, I knew it was going to be a disaster once I found out they were women, because no women sound like their balls have dropped about the same time. So it was really
Oh my goodness.
I went upstairs to make sure that it wasn't. I went up and lifted the lead singer's skirt up, make sure it wasn't really a guy dressed as a woman. She punched me in the balls. I went flying. I ended up in the cow pen.
Yeah, that works for you now.
I ain't never picking up manure again.
Did you land in it?
Hell yeah, I landed in it. I had to throw away all my clothes right there in the cow pen. Ended up spending the rest of the celebration without any clothes.
Oh, the vision in my eyes, Roy. Oh my goodness.
We actually had balls to drop when that happened.
Oh,
And
boy.
after 2014 rung in, the real entertainment came in.
Yeah, what was that?
It was Reba.
Reba? Or was it a Reba tribute band?
No, it was Reba.
What did she sing?
Reba Mae Jenkins.
So Reba Mae Jenkins. What did she do?
She's the spoon player in the church choir.
She's the what player?
Spoon player.
Spoon player. Oh wow! So you had a good Christmas and a good New Year's. That's my take on it, right?
Yeah, I got a really cool Christmas present.
What was that?
I got a map.
A map of what?
A map.
Of what?
No, I had one last year. I had one of those last year, Rob.
Really? Oh, wow. So
This year I got a map of Syria, Alabama.
oh, you got a map of your town.
Yeah.
Are you finding anything any easier in that big town of yours?
Yeah, well, I found out that we actually have a forest.
You do?
Yeah, and there's a man over there runs around with a chainsaw.
Yeah.
That might explain why a bunch of teenagers went missing last week, because I went out, I found an arm and a leg, and...
Yeah. Wow.
Hello?
I'm here. You there? So what did they...
I'm here.
I missed you. What did they find?
They found an arm and a leg. I think there's some sort of chainsaw maniac in our woods. They went out there, found an arm and a leg and a silicone implant.
Well,
you
that
know,
don't sound-
just normal stuff when teenagers go missing in the woods.
That don't sound good, Roy. Roy, are you there?
I'm here.
No, well, that doesn't sound too good there, buddy.
No, probably not. I'm probably going to have to call the sheriff.
Gonna have to call somebody, I guess.
And then our forensic investigator and our coroner.
Yeah. Well. Anyway, hey, thanks for coming on the show today, Roy.
You're welcome.
You have a great day, everybody. Roy Sweeney.
Did you get the cat fries I sent you?
I refuse to eat cat fries. Won't do it.
Well, I've seen them because I figured Joe would be in that kind of thing, so...
No, Joe's not into that. Sneed likes them. Sneed makes them for Sweener, from what I understand. So, now that him and Sweener are back together, I guess y'all heard the breaking news. That's probably why we haven't seen Sneed in a couple of days. So, I heard that he made a deal that he would give the bunker to Mama if Sweener married him again. So I don't know.
We actually have a bunker here in town.
Sneed has a bunker in your town?
No, we have one. We use it to, that's where we keep all of our pythons.
Yeah.
I got me a python farm.
You got a python farm?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
A python, what? A python farm. A python? Is that like a snap of mine? Listen, I gotta go. I gotta pull boards off of my mom's ass, so I gotta get off here.
Oh my goodness! All right, Roy. Roy Sweeney, everybody, mayor of Syria, Alabama. We've got more great music coming up. It is the big show for Tuesday on the all-new Buzz 101. Stay close.
Proud to be part of the Gizmo Media family of broadcast stations. This is the fresh new sound.
Fresh new sound.
Today's Buzz Country. America's favorite music from the 2Ks.
You could be a blackbird on a country street, hiding from the world with a broken wing, but you better believe you're gonna find
And today.
on, somebody just bought a shot of that Patron. Hang on, I just might have to say the sound of today's Buzz Country. I've been burning bright for so long I can remember. Pretty girls and late night bars seem to be my line of work. Believe me when I say I can't stay this high forever. This man's had all he can stand. Time to lay this body down. Sweet Annie, can I stay with you a while? 'Cause this road's been putting miles on my heart. Sweetheart, I've been living in a fantasy, but one day lightning will strike and my bark will lose this by, but don't give up on me. Sweet Annie. Sweet Annie, I know I promised you a life, but with an empty bed and the words I said don't carry any weight. If I could take back yesterday, find a way to start it over, turn around, put that bottle down, and I pray it's not too late. Sweet Annie, can I stay with you a while? 'Cause this road's been putting miles on my heart. Sweetheart, I've been living in a fantasy, but one day lightning will strike and my bark will lose its bite. But don't give up on me. What will be, will be. Sweet Annie, turn out the lights, these hands belong to hold you, fall all over you, all over again. Come a little closer so I can show you my heart still beats fast for you, all over and over again. Sweet Annie, can I stay with you a while? 'Cause this road's been putting miles on my heart. Sweetheart, I've been living in a fantasy, but one day lightning will strike and my bark will lose its bite. But don't give up on me. Sweet Annie.
One, two, three, baby, don't think twice. Just like that, you got a brand new life. Hop in this truck, run through the red lights. Yeah, where you wanna go, baby, name the town. We could go up and north, we could head down south. Roll down the windows with the radio loud. Come on, turn it up. Yeah, start living your life on the double, leave your troubles behind. You and me, we're gonna be alright. You could be a blackbird on a country street, hiding from the world with a broken wing. But you better believe you're gonna fly with me. And you could be a songbird from a New Orleans, scared of the rain, just as scared to sing. But you better believe you're gonna fly with me. Well, here we are, baby, in the back of my bed. Sun's going down, sky's turning red, stars coming out. Baby, look at you now. God knows how long, but it's been a while since I heard you laugh and I seen that smile, felt that kiss, and I could get used to this. Baby, I could get used to this. 'Cause you could be a blackbird on a country street, hiding from the world with a broken wing. But you better believe you're gonna fly with me. Ooh, and you could be a songbird from New Orleans, scared of the rain, just as scared to sing. But you better believe you're gonna fly with me. You're gonna fly just as scared to sing, but you better believe, yeah, you better believe it, baby. Oh, you could be a blackbird on a country street, hiding from the world with a broken wing, but you better believe you're gonna fly with me. Ooh, yeah. You could be a songbird from a New Orleans, scared of the rain, just as scared to sing, but you better believe you're gonna fly with me. You're gonna fly with me, baby. You better believe it, my honey girl. Oh yeah, you're gonna fly.
You're listening to the Big 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 Show with Uncle Rich, Robin, and Taylor on the all-new Buzz 101.
I got my shades on, top back, rolling with the music jack, one on the wheel, one around you, baby. Little sun left to burn in the blue sky, shining off the cross hanging from the mirror of my ride. Breeze blowing in, your hair blowing round. You're scanning through the stations looking for that country sound. The good stuff iced up in the back seat. Nowhere to go, nowhere to be. I got my shades on, top back, rolling with the music jack. One on the wheel, one around you, baby. Sunset, I bet there's a chance we could get sure enough tangled up, laid back and lazy. Pour it on easy now, don't spill a bit. Nothing but time tonight, let's get to killing it. Long as I'm rocking with you, girl, you know I'm cool with just chilling it. Nothing but two-lane country on up ahead. Girl, you so fine, I wouldn't mind if this is all we did. You got me high on kisses, you got me missing signs. Hard looking left when my world is on my right. I got my shades on, top back, rolling with the music jack. One on the wheel, one around you, baby. Sunset, I bet there's a chance we could get sure enough tangled up, laid back and lazy. Pour it on easy now, don't spill a bit. Nothing but time tonight, let's get to killing it. Long as I'm rocking with you, girl, you know I'm cool with just chilling it. Nothing like a little you and me, low key. Right now I'm right where I wanna be. I got my shades on, top back, rolling with the music jack. One on the wheel, one around you, baby. Sunset, I bet there's a chance we could get sure enough tangled up, laid back and lazy. Pour it on easy now, don't spill a bit. Nothing but time tonight, let's get to killing it. Long as I'm rocking with you, girl, you know I'm cool with just chilling it. Yeah, I love rocking with you and girl, we're just chilling it.
The new Buzz 101, there's Cole Swindell chilling it. It's a big, big, big show. Going to do the new Swan Brothers song for you here in a couple of minutes. Also Thompson Square. Everything I shouldn't be thinking about. And it's Rich, Robin, and Taylor. It's the Tuesday edition of the show, back from the holiday. And great to be on the radio with you today. You have a call on line 7. It's the usual person on line 7. All right, good. Go ahead. Hold on. Go ahead and punch him through there, Joe. Hello, big, big, big show. Hello? Wake up. Are you there, Rob? I'm here. Hold on just a second. We're gonna come back. We have something going on. We're gonna come back to Rob in just a second. We're gonna do the Swan Brothers first. Rob Ford next.
what you got going on just a little later on tonight. How about you and me get together, have a couple drinks? Well, don't you think that sounds like a good time? You start sliding over, we can't get no closer, ain't no room in the middle. Girl, what you doing a little later? Let's go start a fire. How about you and I get this thing moving, shaking, grooving? Baby, tell me what you're doing later on, later on, later on, later on, later on, later on. Girl, you're shining like a movie star, and you know you look so good, I can't stop staring. And I can tell that you're feeling it too, what you wanna do with that smile you're wearing. Oh yeah. What you say we get lost, let's go. Spend a couple hours just getting to know each other out there in the moonlight glow. And when we get along, you start sliding over. We can't get no closer, ain't no room in the middle. Girl, what you doing a little later? Let's go start a fire. How about you and I get this thing moving, shaking, grooving? Baby, tell me what you're doing later on, later on, later on, later on, yeah. Oh, you start sliding over. We can't get no closer, ain't no room in the middle. Girl, what you doing a little later? Let's go start a fire. How about you and I get this thing moving, shaking, grooving? Baby, tell me what you're doing later on, later on, later on, later on, later on, later on. That come on feeling hitting strong. Drink it up until it's gone. This is what we're waiting on. Later on, later on, yeah.
The new Buzz 101's the Swan Brothers, and later on, I gotta love that song. What a great record that is. It's that's Taylor's favorite group, I think. One of them, anyway, right, Tay?
Yeah.
And Robin, you like him too.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, let's go back. Put us all back on line 7. I had an emergency for a moment with somebody in my family, so everything's all right. But
Hello.
Rob, are you there? Rob,
Yeah.
ladies and
Just
gentlemen,
going
Rob
over
Ford,
some paperwork.
mayor of Toronto. We had the mayor of Syria on. Now we got the mayor of Toronto on the show. So I want to ask you, Mr. Ford.
Soon to be mayor again.
Mr. Ford, what did you do on soon to be mayor again? Yeah, right. What did you do on New Year's Eve?
I don't remember. I blacked out.
You blacked out. Yeah, that's
Yeah, it was because I ate too much.
You ate too much, so that made you pass out. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So what platform since you're running again for mayor of Toronto, what platform are you using? Say that again? Can't understand. Robin, can you understand anything he's saying?
Me either.
We can't understand you, Mr. Ford.
I said drugs rule. They rule, they rule, they rule.
So is
Rob ruled.
Rob, no, I said drugs rule. So that's your platform for running for mayor of Toronto?
Yeah,
First-
big time. We're going to become the next Colorado.
The next so you're trying to legalize marijuana.
No.
No, you're not trying to legalize marijuana in Canada. What are you trying to legalize?
MDMA.
Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Those things are... That's dangerous. You would really...
What is it?
MDMA, they call it a roofie or something like that. It's a drug that they use...
Ecstasy.
It's what? It's ecstasy.
Ecstasy.
Oh, I thought it was I thought it was
so funny to
roofies.
say. That's why I want to get it legalized.
You want to get it what legalized for what reason?
It's so fun to say ecstasy.
It's so fun to say ecstasy.
Yeah.
You think so, huh? I don't know about that. So.
Can you hold on 1 second?
Oh no, here he goes. What are you, Rob? Really? We're on a show right now.
Alright.
Yeah. Not good. What you're doing there, buddy?
I admit it.
Yes. Hey, I thought you found Jesus. I thought you were going to try to change your ways.
Oh, I did find him. I found him in a line.
And yeah. That's a little odd there. What, did you see a picture of him or something?
Yeah.
And exactly what drugs were you on when you did that?
Line drugs.
Line drugs? Like what?
The ones you do the line, and then it goes in your system, and
Oh, Rob. So, what was that you were just smoking on there a second ago, buddy?
I don't know. I'm in a stupor. You're a super ass? Is that what you said?
He's the Southern. What political party do you belong to, Rob?
Long Island Ice Tea Party.
The Long Island Iced Tea Party. There goes Robin again. I think you and Rob, you and Rob maybe need to hang out with Kim Jong-un sometime. Just have a big old party.
Yeah, can I bring the Jim Beam?
No, you cannot bring the Jim Beam.
Wait for talking. Okay, how the hell then you weren't invited?
Hey, Rob, I think you need to head down to the van by the river. Just saying.
Yeah.
You might need you might need a little bit of a time out there.
No. Yeah.
Halcyon, what?
Oh,
No, what? I can't understand a thing he's saying. I cannot understand what he's saying. This must mean that he is completely messed up. Are you messed up now, Mr. Mayor?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, at least you admit it, right?
Shit.
How are you planning on getting help for yourself?
I plan on going down to the Yunta.
To the what?
Yunta and walking on the treadmill.
He's lost his mind. Next thing you know, he'll be dancing.
Hold on.
Oh no. Who knows what Mayor Ford is up to?
I can't understand it.
I can't either. He's like John Calipari on drugs.
I just pooped in my...
Oh, really? Well, that's not a good thing. Thanks for sharing that with us, Not.
Not.
He's lost his mind. Well, anyway.
Sometimes
How do you...
Sometimes if I push my man boobs together, you can almost see a picture of Margaret Thatcher rolling a blunt.
Really, Rob? Mr. Mayor, why should people vote for you? Why should people vote for you? Why?
Let me finish. We can't understand
I can't understand anything you're saying, Mr. Mayor.
I'm sorry, I was talking to my wife.
Yeah.
telling her to let me finish.
Yeah. So anyway, how do you end up with a higher poll than President Obama?
It's obvious.
No, what? It's obvious that you fare better in polls than President Obama. Why? Why is it obvious?
Because I smoke crack.
Oh, so who are these people? Are you paying these people to like?
And my face is redder than a dog's.
I bet it is. Oh my goodness, really, Rob? What are we gonna do?
Rocket.
Well, anyway, what platform are you? I'm still trying to figure out what platform you're running on.
Toronto from here, 2016.
Oh, so you're running in 2016 too, huh?
Toronto.
What I don't get is you're a political conservative, but you do all these drugs.
No, I'm not a conservative. I'm a junkie.
You're a junkie? Yeah, I'll agree with you. You're a junkie, it sounds like. Sounds like you need some help.
I don't need help. I need you now. They said I wouldn't call it. I lost control and I need you
Hey!
now.
Stop screaming.
I took my cat out.
You threw your cat out?
She came running out the room. She came on it.
Hey, I know how to get rid of that vermin you got in your front door there, Robin. Just call Rob Ford and let him scream at it. It'll take off quicker than anything else. I'm just saying. Hey, thanks for being...
I'm sorry, my cat just stepped on my ball.
Oh, my goodness. There we go. Anyway, we got to run. Thanks for joining us today, Rob. We will see you...
I gotta run. I gotta go meet my supplier.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
He sent me a bag of crack and 2 tickets to see Janis Joplin.
Well, you might get to meet Janis Joplin if you keep doing what you're doing. I'm just saying. Just a thought. Anyway, thanks for joining us. It's the Big Show. It is the Tuesday edition, and coming up...
Hey, you
What?
want to see my third testicle?
No, that's quite all right, sir. And
What about my fourth
no,
testicle?
no. It's the Big Show. I better get off here. More coming up. We're talking about tips to keep you nice and warm and how to avoid frostbite and stuff like that. Coming up next.
Welcome to the all-new Buzz 101, your home for today's new country. This is the Buzz. Fresh new country. This is America's favorite music. This is the all-new Buzz 101.
My motorcycle needs an oil change. Fence needs mending, house needs paint. I got a million things that need to be done, but baby, I can only focus on one. The way you're looking back at me right now, I'm thinking about everything I shouldn't be thinking about. You're playing with my mind, baby, ain't no doubt. I'm thinking about everything I shouldn't be thinking about. Yeah, everything I shouldn't be thinking about.
Baby, you've always had a one-track mind, so what you're saying ain't no surprise. What may come as a shock to you is that I'm having all those little thoughts too, yeah.
The way you're looking back at me right now, I'm thinking about everything I shouldn't be thinking about. You're playing with my mind, baby, ain't no doubt. I'm thinking about everything I shouldn't be thinking about. Yeah, everything I shouldn't be thinking about. Baby, since you and me are on the same page, let's do something about it. What do you say?
Buzz 101. It's the Big, Big, Big Show. Robin, Rich, and Taylor. And I hope Babalu was a little upset last night. It's going to be free. It was going to friend Tracy, who lives in Savannah, Georgia, said it's going to get down to 19 degrees there tonight. They're not used to stuff like that, you know? So this weather has been absolutely crazy. It's I guess, involved 2/3 of the United States.
Harold Camping was right.
Well, maybe. You never know. But
That's what Rod was saying. It was even cold.
yeah, I mean, it's been colder. It's been colder here than it has been in Anchorage, Alaska. Last night went down to -12. Wind chill factor of about -50. The kids had 2 extra days out of school, and so they proclaimed it the best Christmas vacation ever.
Are they having fun?
Yeah.
Well, how they got qualified?
Yeah.
Well, I figured Caden would want to go. He's on the academic team and everything. He seems like a smart kid. You'd think he'd want to go back to school to learn.
Well, yeah, I think he does. Caleb's not too excited, but Caleb's practically a teenager now, so you know how that rolls. But
oh yeah, coming up very soon. Caleb turns 13 on the Big 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 Show.
Yeah, that'll be in May. Anyway, on tomorrow's show, Sweener and Sneed are here. As you may have heard on New Year's Eve, Sneed proposed to Sweener, and so they're going to be on the show tomorrow. But apparently, he's going to give his land and his bunker to Mama, or does he have something else sinister planned? You will want to listen. Will Sneed be headed back to jail to win the love of Sweener on tomorrow's Big, Big, Big Show? Also, we have booked... This is an exclusive interview that I can't believe we landed this one. I really honestly didn't even know if this guy existed. Frosty the Snowman is stopping by tomorrow, and a whole lot more. But, so anyway,
And Randy Travis returns.
Oh, yes, Randy Travis is on the show tomorrow. We'll be asking Randy how his New Year's Eve was, and a whole lot more. So make sure you tune in tomorrow night after 6 right here on the new Buzz 101 and the Big, Big, Big Show. Stick around for that. I'm going to try to snag a conversation with Mama, too. She's pretty wild. And and then Mrs. Swan, her sister was on the show. I think it was Duck Dawn or something like that was her name. So you probably would have heard her if you would have listened to Friday night to the Jams 102 house party New Year's Eve celebration. So
We couldn't. Somebody didn't turn the mics on.
Yes, I know. That sucked. I was so mad at myself for that. Because I had to take the blue ball. I mean, not the blue ball, the snowball. With me down there, and I guess I didn't have it plugged in right.
Blue balls? What?
No, I'm not. Do we really do we have to get on the topic of blue balls again? Really?
Yeah.
Seriously. You step outside and automatically it's just blue balls. I mean, it has nothing to do with doing anything, or I'm just you know what I'm saying.
Story, sticking to it.
Yeah, that's my story, and I'm
That's
sticking
something to do with the Winger Bangers.
The Wanger Bangers, and no, I don't think so. Larry Ray was pretty nice to me the other night. I got to meet the whole family, and then I got to take some friends to that party.
Is Larry Ray a man or a woman?
Larry Ray is a man.
Oh, he is.
Yes, Larry Ray is a man. Yes, that is Mama Wanger Banger's brother and husband, I think. They're related somehow, or first cousin.
Brother and husband.
Brother and
I know.
I mean, we tried to explain it the other night. Somehow the Wangers and the Bangers became the Wangers and the Bangers because they changed the first initial in the name. So technically, it's supposed to be Mama Banger, or Mary. What is her name? Mary Lou Banger, but instead it's Mary Lou Wanger Banger.
What I
So you know.
He likes the bang and the wang, though.
The bangs and the wangs, yes. So anyway, they'll be on the show tomorrow. That ought to be a lot of fun. And but anyway, some tips for when you get. I could not believe how cold it actually was last night.
Number 1 tip: stay inside.
Yes, and
Don't go outside.
don't even. I mean, it absolutely will just take your breath away. How cold it is here. We haven't seen temperatures like this in years. So it's really scary. So Come on in. Somebody coming into the studio. I'm not sure who this is. Oh, it's Anthony. Oh, what's up, Anthony?
What's going on, Rick?
Oh, not much. Anyway, thank you. Well, that was nice.
Our janitor lady.
Hey, guess what? They just brought me, Taylor.
Except again.
No, they brought me. They brought me pizza. Pizza.
Really?
From Taylor's favorite place.
Oh.
Only it's deep dish.
Oh.
So yeah,
What's
very
that?
good. But
Well,
anyway,
I'm going to try that tomorrow.
But anyway, I was wondering, what people need to do. You want to try the two things that people suffer from the most, and this means don't go outside and pee again, Taylor, because you could get frostbite on your, you know what. Anyway,
Yes. Frostbite.
that did happen.
Can cause immediately loss of penis.
Yeah. That almost happened to you when you were a kid, by the way. I don't know if you remember that, but long story.
When?
Oh, I don't know. It happened sometime in your life. I remember hearing about it, but anyway, frostbite and hypothermia are the real dangers. And they say the way to really watch is if you don't shiver. If you go outside and you don't shiver, that's a bad sign, because when you shiver, that's your body's way of heating itself up. So that's what you want to look for. Also, you want to watch for blue extremities. It's actually, we keep talking about the color blue. It's called a code blue declaration. Oh, I'm sorry. That's actually, I'm reading something else. That's actually in Baltimore. But anyway, so, be on the lookout. Don't be outside more than you should be, a minute or two, if that. Wear multiple layers of loose-fitting clothing. Did you hear that, Robin? Loose-fitting clothing.
That should be no problem for Joe. Oh.
No, that's not a problem. Yes, actually, that is a problem for me. I can't go down to the disco down at the Bellevue Bottoms if I can't wear my clothes real tight, Joe, really, we don't need to hear about that. Anyway, always wear a head covering, a hat, or a scarf. Keep space heaters and candles away from flammable materials. Drink plenty of fluids, but not alcoholic beverages, Robin. Check. I'm just saying, that's what it says. I'm just making a point. Check on those who are elderly or chronically ill. Man, I didn't have the Robinator out. Damn it.
Bring Caleb and Kate right now to chime in.
They're upstairs. Eating pizza, probably. Heart patients are advised against any physical exertion in colder temperatures. Protect yourself against falls in icy or snowy conditions. And keep your thermostat of the home at 65 degrees. That's a minimum. So,
I was gonna say, it's 72, baby.
Yeah. Well, my room is really, it's really cold in my room and in the studio too. And we do have a heat vent, but we actually had to tape up some stuff last night, and it still didn't really help that much. I mean, it is definitely cold in this house. But anyway, make sure you stay.
Here we have a wood burning stove.
How is that doing? Is it keeping you warm? Amazing. I'm just thankful Babalu's not here, because Babalu would be losing it in the RV if he were here. It would be. I'm glad he's in Florida, even though it's supposed to get below. I think he said 23 or something. It's supposed to get really cold down there tonight. So, all these haters who keep talking about, who are friends of mine, who keep talking about Cincinnati weather and how cold, you're getting a taste of your own. Because they're like, that's why we left Cincinnati, because it was so cold. Well, ha 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 ha. Guess what? I'm just saying. So, but anyway, that's today's big show. We will see you tomorrow. Everybody have a great evening. Bye-bye.